Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. As we step into the new year, I honestly feel it is the perfect time to start thinking about our dollar. How can we save money? How can we be more intentional with our dollar? And how can we be more thrifty with our dollar? So today I'm going to be making a video for you guys showing you my all-time favorite low income living hacks that have changed my wallet and might just change yours. First on this list is by far my favorite, and it is Antenna TV. Friends, if you are not using this resource, you are missing out. Here's my closet. That is my $15 antenna from Amazon, and that plugs into the coax port in my home's coax management facility. Some houses have that. If your house doesn't, or maybe you're in an apartment and you don't have that option, you can plug the antenna directly into the back of your TV and still get amazing shows. Friends, if you're not using this resource, you are missing out. There are hundreds of channels on here for completely free. Yes, you have commercials, but in today's day and age, our attention spans are so small. Commercials are actually kind of like brain training, and it gives you some time to get up, clean your kitchen, or maybe do a little bit of jumping jacks or do some push-ups to have a little bit of activity instead of couch rotting all day like we love to do. These are just a few examples of some of the amazing channels on here. We've got the Dick Van Dyke Show. Lots of classics, lots of black and whites. We got westerns, we got 80s shows, we've got news, we've got Maury Povich. We've got so many amazing shows on here for completely free. There's crime documentaries, sitcoms, romance shows, drama shows, reality shows. If you speak Spanish, you're probably going to find so many amazing telenovelas. If you want to learn Spanish, you can learn Spanish and watch telenovelas. We've got so many great shows from the 2000s, movies, current movies too, current TV shows. I've even seen on here Yellowstone on occasion. It's honestly amazing. This next one is so simple, yet so many people forget about it. I actually don't have any subscription services. I don't pay per month for any TV providers or services. I use DVDs. Now, I don't have children, but I do sometimes enjoy a little bit of a Disney movie. So today, we're looking at The Little Mermaid. You can get the most amazing things at the thrift, you guys. This is from Goodwill. It was probably $1. Literally, $1.99, $2. There are so many great resources at the thrift store for DVDs and TV shows. A lot of times they'll have the entire sets of shows, seasons 1 through 9, seasons 1 through 5, and you can watch some amazing shows that you would have never been able to find had you had streaming. Some of them don't even exist on streaming platforms right now. So you have a great resource. The DVD player is also from the thrift store. That's a Goodwill special. It was probably $8. I'm not even kidding you. $8 and a couple bucks more for some shows. If you already have a DVD collection from the past, go to Goodwill. Get yourself an $8 DVD player. It is worth it. This makes my night. There's no commercials. There's no ads. You watch what you want to watch when you want to watch it. And that's what's so amazing about it. And I highly recommend this, friends. It is life-changing and it saves so much money. Because you're not paying for things that you don't watch, you're only paying for what you want. The next one is thrifting all of my books. This was a $1.99 Goodwill find. Again, this is for my husband. Reading is such a great resource when you're bored, and you can get tons of them at the thrift for like $1. So if you're paying full price for books, check Goodwill first. Check half price books. There's so many places. Thrift books online even. Thrifted books are the way to go. The next tip on this list is free TV. We're going back to TV here. We've got Pluto, we've got Tubi, we've got Plex, and we also have Peacock, which I'm going to get into in a little bit. But basically, all of these platforms are free. If you have a Fire TV like I do, there's the Fire TV free channel. And Roku. I have a Roku upstairs. Roku has a Roku channel, which is really great. And they all both have all of these platforms, Tubi, Plex, and Pluto. Pluto being my favorite. This is Pluto here, as you can see. Thousands of free channels and shows. I don't pay for any of it. Yes, there's ads, but like I said before, ads are good for your brain. We're here. Look at how many things. We've got classics, we've got westerns, we've got drama, we've got crime, we've got true crime, we've got art, we've got home, we've got sci-fi, we've got Criminal Minds, all sorts of stuff. Tubi, free, 100%. Love this thing. Again, hundreds and thousands of movies and TV shows completely free. I wish I was joking that you're paying all this money and for what when this is all here, but it's true. It's here. It's free. It's amazing. It's wonderful. It's completely free. No sign up required either, which I love about that. And again, here we're on Plex. This is Plex. Wonderful service. Great free thing. And one of the things I love about Plex is they have everything. Even if they don't stream it themselves, they have it. And they'll tell you where you can stream it. So for example, coming up here, we'll see the Wicked for Good. If you wanted to see that movie, I don't, but if you did, you could click on this and it will tell you where you can stream Wicked for Good. And then what you do is you subscribe to that platform for 1 month. So you pay your $10 or $12, whatever it is, you cancel it, and then you watch your movies and whatever you want for a month, and then you cancel and you don't pay more than a month. Again, Plex, here's all the shows they have. These are all things they actually have. This last one is Peacock. You're probably wondering, this isn't free. Actually, if you get Xfinity Internet, it is free. So we have the low-end Xfinity plan for Wi-Fi, and it includes, for free, Peacock, which is amazing. It's one of the reasons why I went with Xfinity. You have all of these amazing shows that are new, posted every day, updated, Crystal Knows Best, Love Island, so many great things, all for free. This next one has to do with music. I don't pay Spotify a dime. And in fact, I don't even think Spotify pays the artists a dime. I've heard some really bad things about them, that artists aren't making any money anymore, and all of this really sad stuff. So I decided to switch to CDs. I have a radio that I love. It's a Bose Wave CD radio combo. If you find one on Craigslist, eBay, buy it. They're like $100. It's worth it. Here it is. You can see, put a CD in there. The quality is unmatched. The quality will never compare to Spotify. I'll never experience anything as good as this. I promise you. It's amazing. Here I am putting in some CDs. This is Sade. If you love Sade, chef's kiss. I love her. This is amazing. Got it at the thrift, a couple bucks. She's wonderful. Again, next one we've got Fleetwood Mac, doing great here. Fleetwood, love them. The Thrift. I'm playing little clips here because I don't want to get copywritten, but you get the idea. We got a little bit of Genesis coming up here. Some Genesis, great music. 80s is the best, honestly. Genesis has some great stuff. We've got the Eagles coming up here. Eagles, man, they're killing it. I love the Eagles. Great 80s band. Again, we've got some Frankie coming up. Some Frankie Sinatra. Frankie Sinatra is amazing. Love him. Again, another thrift find. He's great. So check your thrift for CDs. Check your thrift for music. It's wonderful. My last and easiest tip is to check Goodwill for decor. All these things are thrifted. The lamps, the candles, the little wooden leaf, the artwork, the tables, this table, the lamps, everything's either thrifted or secondhand. Plants, we've got chessboards and all sorts of things that are secondhand and thrifted. You can get so many cute things. This table that I hold my TV is thrifted secondhand. We've got DVD players secondhand, baskets secondhand. The TV itself is thrifted secondhand. Candle stands, rugs, again, that entryway table is secondhand. We've got this little candle holder in the bathroom secondhand. All these things, the artwork on the wall secondhand, candles secondhand, the bowl with the pine cones, the blessed sign, the little vase is all secondhand. So I hope these tips help you get in the spirit of thriftiness this year. And even though these tips aren't rocket science tips like showing up at this time to get this discount at this store, it's still useful things that maybe you forgot about. Maybe a simpler living is more beneficial for your wallet. Maybe not having the latest, greatest things can help you this year. Being more mindful where you're spending and checking thrift stores before you check high-end dollar places. Anywho, I hope these tips help remind you of some things that maybe you forgot and encourage you to be more thrifty and present in 2026. Love you guys and have a happy and blessed new year.